So turn off the lights, put your headphones on, and ask yourself one question. If this happened to you, would anyone believe it? The island wasn't on any map. Not Google Maps, not the Coast Guard charts, not even the old fishing maps my grandfather kept in his garage. But I stood on it, and when I tried to leave, the ocean refused to let me. I wasn't supposed to be there. My name is Daniel, and 2 summers ago I borrowed my uncle's fishing boat off the Florida coast. The forecast was clear, calm waters, perfect visibility. Around noon the fog rolled in. Not normal fog. Thick, fast, silent. My GPS started glitching. Coordinates flickered, then froze. The compass spun slowly like it couldn't decide where north was. That's when I saw land. A small island rising out of nowhere. No sandbar markers, no warning buoys. Just trees. Dense. Dark. Watching. I anchored. The second my boots hit the shore, the fog lifted. Completely. The sky was clear again. And that's when I realized the water around the island was perfectly still. No waves, no current, no sound. I walked inland. The trees were tall and thin, bark pale like bone. No birds, no insects, no wind. Just silence. About 50 yards in, I found something that didn't belong there. A wooden sign nailed into a tree. It read, "You shouldn't have landed." No weather damage. No moss. Fresh. My heart started pounding. I turned back toward the shoreline. My boat was gone. Not drifting. Gone. The ocean was still there. Calm, but my boat had vanished. I ran the perimeter of the island. It was small, maybe half a mile wide. And then I saw them. Footprints in the sand. Barefoot. Hundreds of them. All facing inland. None facing out. I wasn't alone. The sun started setting too fast. Like someone dragged it down. That's when the whispering started. Soft at first. Carried through the trees. Not English. Not anything human. And then, I saw movement between the trunks. Figures. Tall. Too thin. Their heads tilted sideways like broken mannequins. They didn't walk. They swayed forward. Closer. I backed into the water. The ocean behind me was no longer calm. It was black. And moving. Something brushed my ankle beneath the surface. I panicked and ran into the trees instead. Bad choice. The whispering turned into synchronized breathing. They surrounded me. I closed my eyes, and everything went silent. When I opened them, I was back in my boat, drifting, GPS working, sun high overhead, no island. I sped back to shore. When I checked my phone, 3 days had passed. The Coast Guard had an active search for me. They said I disappeared off radar. Here's the part that still keeps me awake. In my boat, in wet sand at my feet, were barefoot prints, facing inland. If you ever see land that isn't on your map, don't dock.